This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, destroy that like button, and then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it, guys. So Gucci Mane, here it is. Gucci Mane did a podcast with Big Facts, and I finished it. It's really good, man. Okay, so he opened up with Big Bank Black as expected, because, you know, that's like real Atlanta right there. And while I'm talking about real Atlanta, this is not, I wasn't paid for this or anything. I just want to shout out one of the realest rappers in Atlanta. He just dropped a tape. His name is Eastside Jody. And man, this new tape that he just dropped is fire. It's Pledge Allegiance to the Trap. Just listen to this song, Ain't Selling My Soul. Fire. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys know that just dropped. And I'm not getting paid for anything for that. But anyways, so Gucci Mane goes into Mojo, who was one of his friends from forever, and he rehashes that where he says Mojo is like a cop and, like, you know, works for the police and got him locked up because Mojo is supposedly called the police when he knew he had a weapon on him and called the ambulance because he said Gucci was tripping. But Mojo responded to that already. So make sure you go watch Mojo responding to that and decide for yourself, you know, because Mojo is a staple in the city as well, you know. So, but he keeps bringing that up, and I'm like, geez, man. So he also talks about his issues with Young Thug and admits his wrong. Like, I didn't handle certain things right with him. I wish I did them differently. But that's my brother forever. And, you know, no matter what he says to me, I'm never going to react because that's my friend. And he's never going to react to what I say because we're actually friends. And we got love for each other. So that was good to hear because they were going through it just a year and a half ago when Gucci Mane offered $1 million for Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan to do a tape together again, not knowing that issue was really deep for some reason to Young Thug. Something happened there. We don't know. Gucci Mane also talks about Future and how he fell out with Future. No, I didn't even know he fell out with Future. I guess him and Future and Scooter were doing a tape when he first came home, and he said, I thought it was like back in the days where we could just release it in the morning. Future said, no, we can't do it like that. We got to, like, schedule it. It's got to go on Spotify and everything. Because it's a business now for Future. It's not just getting hot. He's hot already. Gucci Mane was trying to get hot. And he was hot at the moment because I think he dropped an album in 2-3 weeks. But, you know, he took offense to that and kind of fell out with Future, but they passed shit up recently, which is good. You know, he said, I overreacted and I was moving too fast, and, you know, Future was doing it right business-wise. I was tripping. So at least Gucci Mane can admit his wrongs when he's wrong. I already addressed that he patched things up with Young Nudie. And you know, he won't work with Waka and he won't work with Gucci, even though he says he's cool with Waka. He really doesn't like Gucci, man. That's never gonna happen. And you know, it's just interesting. Now, Gucci is a totally different person now, but sometimes you see a glimpse of the old Gucci, and I do like that. But you know, it seems like, you know, him being in jail or prison really changed him. And, you know, I don't blame him. I don't know what it's like. I've never been to a prison before. Most of us haven't watching this right now. You know, I've been in lockup over the weekend, but I've never been to prison. I don't want to go to prison. You don't want to go to prison. So, and then he also talked about everybody running behind Jay-Z. I thought that was funny because look at all these. I mean, he didn't name anyone specifically, but look at. He's like, I don't look. He said that man's just a man like me. I didn't look up to anybody like that. Like, Jay-Z's a man just like anybody else, and all these guys are kissing his butt. Like Meek Mill. He didn't say the names, but I'm gonna say them. Meek Mill, Khaled. All these people just run behind Jay-Z. You know, look at the Rock Nation brunch. Everyone's over there. They're over there. They want to. Jay-Z, I want to drink some champagne with Jay-Z at the brunch. And they put all their pictures, and it's a big deal. And it's really a butt-kissing party. It's really sad, man. It's like all you guys are famous in your own. You don't need Jay-Z. It's an event, but you kiss butt so hard. It's disgusting, man. I do like that Gucci doesn't do that. I do like that. So, as much as, like, I'm disappointed in certain things Gucci does, I do like when the real Gucci comes out. That's what I like, man. Not talking about the crazy Gucci, just he talks when he talks that talk. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Don't worry, we're gonna get through all this stuff. Let's just get back to normal life, man. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to go to the store again. I'm sick of spraying all my groceries down. I'm sick of all this, man. A trip outside and coming home is like so many steps now. You gotta spray the handle, you gotta do this, it's like I'm sick of this stuff, man. You gotta wear a mask, you gotta have gloves on. It's like everyone's buying everything at the store. You don't even know what they're gonna have. You're wondering if there's gonna be another panic next week. I can't deal with this anymore, man. So I mean, hopefully the curve goes down, and I think it's already starting to, but it stays like that for another week or two, and we can restart the country, man. Because you could have never dreamed of the country shutting down over a bad flu that hurts people's respiratory system, But that's where we're at, and I understand why. We weren't prepared for this. The hospitals weren't prepared. The CDC wasn't prepared. It's crazy, man. So I understand it. It's disappointing that it happened. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you all stay safe. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will check you on the next video. If this is your first video of the day, you have a wonderful day. Peace.